It's day number 5 of our trip here to Dubai, and today we've come to Global Village, which is this just in front of us, and I must say, upon arrival, very impressive in terms of all the buildings here, and you can see some rides at the back as well. It looks fantastic. I mean, with this, it's actually a seasonal thing. It only runs, I think it's between November and April, so it runs for a series over the winter. And yeah, this is something like season 22 or something like that. Of Global Village here. I don't really know a lot about it, to be honest. All I know is you pay a small fee to get inside, you got all these big buildings and things. It's like a journey around the world, bit of a world showcase really. And then you got some rides and things in there as well that I believe you just pay for as and when you want to do them. I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything special ride-wise here. I think it's more going to be travelling rides and things. But it seems really weird how it's a seasonal thing when it's not like a temporary setup, so to speak. It's all proper buildings, proper footpaths. It's not like all containers and things like that. So yeah, ticket price AD15. How much is that?
£3.
£3, bargain. Not too bad really. So we'll get inside. It opens at 4 o'clock. It's open from 4 till midnight, I think it is tonight. In terms of getting here transport wise, there is buses. There's a bus station just here, and this connects straight down into the centre of Dubai. We came from Mall of the Emirates, which is connected via a metro station. Bus transport nice and easy. It costs just a couple of quid for a bus ticket to get up here, a lot cheaper than it would be getting a taxi. But if you did want to get a taxi, I don't think it'd still cost you that much. As we've already said, with taxis and stuff here in Dubai, they are a lot cheaper than back home. So yeah, it should be quite good. Don't really know what to expect with it all really. I think it's going to be like a world showcase. You walk around, lots of shops, restaurants to try, different bits of food from around the globe. Of course, the London section, they've already seen Big Ben. However, this one's not covered in scaffolding. So anyway, we'll get buy our tickets and have a little look and head inside the Global Village. Something a bit different. Looking forward to seeing it. Here we go then. So we just stepped in through the main entrance here at Global Village. First impressions, wow, so much to see. Loads of great theming all the way around.
I can see a Hamleys.
Hamleys, yeah, the greatest toy shop in the world. Oh. There we are, Big Ben in front of us. Leaning Tower of Pisa, Rome, Paris, the Eiffel Tower. What an impressive entrance that is, really nice. I believe there is some other entrances to get into Global Village as well. I think this is entrance of the world, something like that. But yeah, it's season 22 from looking at the map. So yeah, it operates in seasons. Much like our theme parks back home really, except this runs over winter instead of over summer, I suppose, because it's way too hot. Of course, you've got the Burj Khalifa, tallest building in the world. It looks quite good actually from this angle. Very nice. Balloons on sale, obviously. The big bus company sightseeing. I like it. It's got a really nice feel to it. It's actually a lot bigger than what I realised. There's not a lot of information. I couldn't really find a lot about it online. But I thought we've got to come down here and have a look. I'm glad we have. I mean, look at that, especially in the sunlight. If you like theming and big buildings and stuff, this is the place to come, definitely. Probably the warmest day we've had so far on the Dubai trip today as well. Really, really hot. But luckily, with this being open on an evening, the sun will be going down in about an hour and a half. This is really nice. Plenty of forced perspective in action here as well. So you've got a combination of different shops and things in here. Like I say, you pay, right, it works out at £3 to get in. And then you've got all your different upcharge things in here as well. Lots of shops, restaurants. Like I say, you've got the carnival section at the back, which has got all the rides. You can just see some of the rides actually. A drop tower, it looks like, over there. An animatronic?
In the shop
is Harry
window.
getting excited? Oh, look at that. Let's go and see him a bit closer. Eiffel Tower there.
I hope it's not.
Oh my God. What the hell is that? Oh my God. He's saying, welcome to Global Village. Look at that. God, these eyes are really scary, aren't they? Right, let's have an explore. The amount of detail what's gone into one of these buildings alone is incredible. Really like this one for Iran. All nice on the side here. Plenty of food options. I think that's the main thing about this. Don't come expecting loads of massive rides and things. Yes, there is a roller coaster credit to get, a Vekoma Junior Boomerang. Maybe some other surprises. But yeah, don't come expecting loads of massive roller coasters and dark rides and things. It is more of a cultural thing, coming to see the different cultures from around the world. It's basically World Showcase at Epcot. Even that hasn't got many rides, has it really? Morocco. Yeah, each of these we'll have to have a look in later on. It's like each of these countries has all got like a square behind with all market stalls and things as well. Might be able to get some unique gifts to take back home. Very nice. I like Egypt over there. Egypt is somewhere I'd actually like to go and visit in real life, go and see the pyramids. Somewhere that I do find quite fascinating. Don't think there's any theme parks out there though. Plenty of stages and things about as well. I think as it goes dark, as the night goes on, there'll be bits of entertainment and things in the different areas, which is quite cool. This place is absolutely huge. We've been walking about 15 minutes up since the entrance, and you can see all the way down there there's even more different countries. So much to see. So we'll have a look at the carnival area, I think it's called, where all the rides are. So these aren't really themed to a country. I can't help but feel it would have been better if they'd have implemented some of these rides in some of the countries really as you were going round. But I suppose it's easier really having it all in one big area. Quite a few flats. I can see pirate ship up there. There's a Star Flyer, which is called Shanghai. Quite like that. We've just seen a VR circus thing. That looked quite good over there. Yeah, like might be horror themed. Not too much sure how much it is for the rides yet. I'm gonna have a look at this Star Flyer, for example, so we can get an idea. Hopefully it's not like Winter Wonderland pricing where it's about £9 a ride. I'm expecting standard sort of fare prices really, maybe what, £4 a ride, something like that. I can imagine on a night it's got a really good atmosphere. Oh, there's an octopus over there as well. Love those. $20 in my pocket, yeah! Here we go, I can see this credit just here. We got a, I'm glad they muted that there, Family Channel. We got a spinning coaster here, that'll have to be done. You want the credit, don't you, Harry? Have to get the credit, credit. 15 points, yeah, it's a weird system, isn't it? So how much does 30 points work out? About £6, did you say?
Must be accompanied by
so it's about £3 for this.
nearly tall enough is not tall enough.
Nearly tall enough is not tall enough.
To the right.
Definitely have a go on that. I'm not bothered about doing loads of rides here. A lot of it's quite standard stuff, as expected really. Yeah, you understand that, yeah?
الرجاء مراجعة خط الطول عند مدخل اللعبة. شكرا.
We've also got the London Loop here, which is the Vekoma Junior Boomerang. It's the same colour and identical track layout to Paulton's Park version of the ride in the Lost Kingdom, Velociraptor. We'll have to go on that though, get the credit. Looks like 2 creds available, not too bad, is it? A cred is a cred. Got a big helicopter around here. It looks great, obviously. Oh, you got Skyforce there as well. One of the Gerstlauer Skyflies. Got a gyro drop tower. That looks quite good. It's quite a few decent rides, probably 4 or 5 big rides. Then we'll have a little look around first and then come back up here later on, do the rides. What's that, a motion simulator? There's a helicopter. Heli Ride Dubai. That's quite unique. I like that. Don't really like motion simulators, but I like how that's something a bit different, unique. Yeah, the carnival this area is called. Likewise, everything else we've seen so far this trip. Lots of signs in English, lots of announcements in English. Yeah, the Gerstlauer Skyfly, there we go. It's not parked properly though, that doesn't look like it's an option. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's someone there, yeah, I don't know. Is that an option to ride? Is it available? Doesn't look like it's operational to me. No, ride under maintenance. Oh, there he is. To be honest though, that's one of them rides that once you've done one, you've kind of done them all. It's not really a credit, so not too fussed. I like the theme of that though. It's a little bit brighter, isn't it, than Skyforce? Red and yellow. Plenty of tokens booths all the way around. Yeah, it's strange how it works. Like Harry said, you have to get, you buy them and then you get like bonus points and things. The more you buy, basically the cheaper it makes it for more value tokens, basically. Got some big flamingos here as well. I'll take one of them back for Alex. That'd suit him, wouldn't it? Have that in his bedroom, sleep with it at night.
Not sure that will fit in the case.
Do you not think? You have to squash its neck down so it can fit in the case. Nice that. Hey, Harry's the king of these games. You gonna try and win one? Yeah.
What game is it?
What do you even do? Hook it up?
Oh,
That's where, out of all them, there's one of them what's got the flamingo, if any. And a nice carousel as well. Not a massive ride selection, but it's what I expected, really. You know, it's more about all the buildings and food areas than anything else. But yeah, it's nice. We'll come back up, get them a couple of creds later. Might do the gyro drop tower as well. So just been having a look at the stage just here. There's a list of all sorts of entertainment and things, and it all seems to kick off from around 6 o'clock. So it's definitely an evening thing when you come here to Global Village. All the entertainment and food options definitely makes it a night out. I can imagine it gets absolutely rammed here. I mean, look at this main area here. Just sit down on the grass, watch a show there, go do a couple of rides, get something to eat. It's really, really nice. I'm very impressed with it. Crazy, isn't it? So we've got the Europe section here, and that up there, that little turret looks very familiar. Pretty much a carbon copy of that, what can be found in Fantasyland at the Disney parks. The Monster Stunt Show down here, I've heard good things about that. When I looked on TripAdvisor, that was one of the things what was mentioned, the Monster Stunt Show. Another big stage over there as well. God, there's so much. When you come to Dubai and see all this for the first time, there's just like, you don't know how to take it all in, do you? You're speechless. So let's have a look in the Europe section. See how much British stuff there is in here. Yeah. There they are. Here's the guards. Hello, where's the Queen? What's that?
The handsome sheep there today.
Yeah. Queen's not in today, Harry. How do you feel?
Very sorry.
Let's have a look around this. It's quite nice. Well, we've got a British shop over there. Oh, that looks like my sort of shop. It's like all old signs and things like that. Let's have a look at that. I like these kind of shops. Look at that. There you are, male and female toilet signs. Ooh. Oh, look at that. London Eye up there as well. Oh, there's some unique things here. This is really nice. Old telephone. Yeah, I love stuff like this, especially old signs. Doesn't just have to be theme park stuff I'm interested in, you know. This is probably my favourite one out of everything that we've seen so far. Turkey. Obviously you've got the big boat just here and the entrance way into that little area. Love that, I think it looks fantastic. Really nice. Taj Mahal looks really good as well, actually. Got the Sydney Opera House just there. I didn't notice that when we came in. Obviously that was where we came in. We've done a full loop round. It probably took an hour to walk round this, and we haven't even gone in, well, we've been into one area. We went into the European area, but like Harry said, they're doing a bit of expansion, aren't they, at the moment, around the back, so you reckon that they're going to expand it out even more? Yeah, from that, I mean, it seems that all the countries other than Europe have got like a massive area, and Europe's all combined, so it looks to us like they're going to be expanding it and probably having like a German themed area, then a UK themed area, that sort of style, instead of just having one big European area. That's just us guessing, but who knows? We could be right. We could come back in a few years and that's been done. In the hour that we've been in, it's starting to get really busy now as well. It's certainly very popular. and it costs just £3 to get in. Really good. And also we've just found a monster stunt show, and I thought you might have to pay for it, but you don't. So go and watch the monster stunt show a little bit later on. That's located at the back, just over by that big stage. There's another stage next to it, and it doesn't look like just monster trucks and stuff. I think it's going to be like all sorts of stuff, you know. Probably going to be monster trucks in it. I don't know. It's called the Monster Stunt Show. Does that mean monster trucks? I don't know.
It's going to have Mike and Sully in there.
You reckon? Yeah, who knows? He's definitely going to have some stunts and things. So yeah, it looks really good. Right, I'll show you a few more shots. Then we'll go up and do them rides, probably get a bit to eat and watch the Monster Stunt Show. And of course, seeing this in the dark, I can imagine it's lit up beautifully. There's lots of little lights everywhere on loads of these buildings. But yeah, Global Village, really impressive. Really, really nice place. Be great if they incorporated even more rides into it. I know that's really not what it's about here, and the fairground section's quite small over at the back, but can you imagine the potential they've got here to put dark rides in and boat rides, and oh, you can do so much, you really could. Fountain show, that's what we like to see, good old fountains. Can't go wrong with a fountain show. Just got this as well from Baskin Robbins. Worked out about £3, basically an iced frappuccino. Very nice. Okay, time to do some rides. So we spent about £20 on this contactless fun card. It's all very technology advanced here, isn't it? Right, we're going on the spinning coaster. It's a credit, it's a +1. So hopefully we'll be able to get maybe 4 rides or something with this. Sunset over there behind. Looks lovely. We've got some good classic tunes here. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, oh! Who are you calling? Dr. Jones? Right, let's go. Hidden Mickey right there, look at that. Just come off the spinning coaster then by SPF. Quite a cheap manufacturer really for rides, but they do the job, they really do. I mean, I've been on a smaller version of that at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, not quite the size of that one, that's about double the length actually. But yeah, it was alright. That was sadly no on-ride filming's permitted here, which is a shame. I would have taken you guys on for the ride, but it was alright, we got a good spin, 2 laps did we get, and a good spin.
Really good.
Yeah, for what is supposed to be a junior coaster, it actually gets spinning quite a bit dizzy. Right, we're going to go on the London Loop now. Like I say, it looks beautiful. The palm trees, the coaster and the sunshine. What more could you want in a shot? Look at that.
Palm trees in London.
I know, yeah. Like I mentioned earlier in the vlog, this is a Vekoma Junior Boomerang, basically accelerator from Drayton Manor. Got a little airtime hill over the station as well. Alright, let's go. Got plenty of lights all the way around the side of it as well. There's quite a few rides actually, good variety of stuff. Cred to cred. It's got a bit of a queue gathering now, look at this. It's definitely a place to come at night time. If you are limited for time, don't come in the daytime, come from about 6 o'clock, come when it's dark, and the atmosphere's booming. just come off the London Loop then, and that was good. Nice and smooth roller coaster. That was as expected. Quite new this. You can tell it's not been here for that long. Little fascinating fact for you. The old runaway train from American Adventure back in the UK used to actually be here. It was operated by Mellors, and Mellors actually made it a transportable ride and brought it out here. But that's been removed, so maybe that used to be around this sort of location. I'm sure there's someone who's been out here before who watches the channel, but it looks like this has all been redone recently to me, if not for this year. All the flooring and everything, it's all very fresh, the stalls and everything, it all looks good.
That makes a satisfying sound.
It does make a satisfying sound. Ready? Here it comes. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, some nice lights and things around here. It's good, I like it. But yeah, that was good. All strobes up the lift hill there as well. And you had a head chopper palm tree just round here. If you're sitting on the left-hand side, there's a palm tree. And it was a right good head chopper that was. I had my hands up and just brushed over them. Awesome. Next ride. That's it then for our rides up in the amusement carnival themed area. And yeah, we did some few good rides there. I enjoyed it. Definitely the best ride for me is the drop tower just behind me there. I enjoyed that, and you got a fantastic view of that expansion that me and Harry were talking about earlier. I mean, we guessed and thought that it might be a European little add-on, but it looks so much more than that, doesn't it? It's like
massive.
Twice the size.
It's like a whole new park.
Yeah, maybe a second park. It could be a resort here soon, Global Village Resort. But yeah, it's a nice place. It's definitely got a better atmosphere at night. When we first walked in, I thought it was going to be quite quiet, but as we've got on and we've been here a few hours now, look at it. It's pumping. It really is. So many games and things up here as well to play. And they've also got some really cool little taxis what take you round. And it costs what, like a quid each, really?
Yes, five dirham.
5 dirhams each. So that's really cool if you don't want to really walk around everywhere. We're going to try and find one, and if we can, I'll take you along for the ride. But yeah, look at this, it is fantastic. Loads of lighting everywhere and everything's lit up beautifully. Thailand over there, that looks great. Lots of themed lighting. Yeah, hopefully we'll find one of them taxis about here and go for a little ride. But yeah, what an atmosphere, it's lovely. Yeah, some decent stuff up there. What we did we did 4 rides and it cost us 20 quid, so not too bad at all really. Standard fair pricing. Going for a little look in the Americas section now. Mexico. This is nice, I can see a bit of live entertainment going on down here. There a little show. It's like a theme park for shop lovers, isn't it really? You walk around and yes, there's some rides here and stuff, but certainly the highlight of this is just walking into all these pavilions, as we'll call them. Yeah, quality animatronics, yeah. Somehow, Harry, I think they're real. Yeah. Lovely. Plenty of room to dance if you want to dance in the middle of all the shops. Like this kid's doing here, look. Oh, we stopped now. What a nice atmosphere. Bear in mind, we paid £3 to come in. £3. It's not bad at all. And we spent 20 quid on rides, so for 23 quid, we've got all them rides. I've 4 rides. Harry managed to have a go on a game as well with your tokens you use for the game, don't you? Your contactless card. So we got that with some of the leftover tokens from the rides. And then also, we're going to be watching the big monster truck show. Not bad for 3 quid, and it's beautiful. Atmosphere is great at night. It really is. Lovely.
So, We've got some very familiar and classy restaurants around here.
Okay, go on, what like?
Well, we've got Potato King.
Potato King, look at that.
If that's not quite what you're after, we've got Cheese Steak located just to the right of it. If you can't hear them screaming, you can have some Turkish ice cream just over there.
Turkish ice cream, you know what, I might just try a nice whippy tonight. God, this is nice. You got oh, you got a road down here. This is nice. This place is huge. I'm going to go out there and say there's got to be over 1,000 little stalls, surely.
Oh, God, loads.
With how many there, like, it's ridiculous. Hundreds and hundreds of them. There you are. There's the Witch Bar. Ooh. But which bar do you want to go to? This, do you know what this reminds me of? And you guys are going to think I'm crazy for saying this. It reminds me of walking into Cars Land at Disney California Adventure.
You're right, we do think you're crazy.
But they're in the rows underneath, except we haven't got Radiator Springs racers down the bottom there. All of Ornament Valley. If you do come here, there might not be many rides to do, as expected, but definitely come here if you appreciate big theming, lighting, just general nice atmosphere. And of course, if you want to try some quality foods, get yourself to the Global Village.
Got this one here.
We've got another one.
You can't have your fries on a steak. You have steak on fries.
Steak on fries. So what do? They lay your fries out and then stick a steak on the top. Yeah.
That's so funny one.
Oh, it's funny. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Or down here, my favourite coming up on the right hand side. Whose hot dog is it? My hot dog. Look at that, looks nice and juicy. It's show after show tonight here at Global Village. What we got going on here? Clap, 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 clap. Egypt. I can see the pyramids behind. I knew it was going to look nice at night though. India looks gorgeous. Clap along. What the hell? I can see more down the back there, waiting to come on.
Stage person.
No. There's a lot of free entertainment here though. Hey! Here we go. More people coming on, Summer Boogie. Woo! I got on the same. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Romy Street Theatre. Hey! Woo! Yeah! Oh, love that. That's really cool. Woo! Fantastic, that. Hey! I know you. Hey! On Theme Park Worldwide. My name is George the Camel, and I'm here at Global Village in Dubai. Now I have some fresh milk. Would anybody like some of my fresh camel milk?
No.
Oh, if you haven't seen the vlogs, Harry's been a bit poorly. He's still not feeling 100% though, are you? But he's getting there. We're getting on with the trip. So thanks, George. But we'll pass on your milk for now.
I don't like George the Camel.
Do you not like George? What's wrong with George? What about his pals just here?
I don't like any of them.
I can't come up with a name quick enough. Yeah, so see you later, George. Goodbye, Sean. Have a wonderful evening in the Global Village and enjoy the stunt show. Thank you. Thanks, George. Will do. Harry's got up on the stage and he's singing. Oh wait, is it? It's alright. Remember.
Alright, let's hear it for Schmidt. Well done, that was fun.
Is it
I don't know about you guys,
karaoke?
but I
Who's
was
up next?
back
Me
then.
singing
Did you
Robbie
enjoy
Williams.
that?
I got
You ready
Dancing
for some
Angels.
more?
Yeah.
Okay, so one
ready.
more before we go for another prayer break. Let's hear it right now for Ajay.
Here comes Ajay. What's he going to be singing for us tonight? Maybe it's going to be a classic from Robbie Williams.
It's Joseph's Multicolored Dream Coat.
Do you think?
Any dream.
It's coming. Test of the mic. 1, 2, 1, 2. What is it?
I don't think it's Robbie Williams.
Is it Despacito?
चांद जब आए
It's not Robbie Williams, is
प्यार
it?
बरसाए
I love LED lighting.
ऐसा कोई साथी
If you're feeling hungry here at the Global Village, make sure you check out the Mac Factory. Home to mega coasters, powered coasters, water coasters, whatever you need, the Mac Factory's there for you. So I had a little bit of a walk around some of the other pavilions here at Global Village. It's now time for the Monster Stunt Show. Big sign at the top there, got some moving heads on top. Looking forward to seeing this. It's quite a big venue, got all this theming along the side just here. Not too sure if I'm going to be able to film the show or not, but if I can do, I'll definitely show you some highlights. And if not, when we come out, I'll tell you a bit about it. Looks like quite a nice venue. The Monster Stunt Show included in your admission price, which was just £3. Well, worked out to £3. Crazy. There it is, look at the venue. Got some little vehicle there already. Hey, smoke machine in there. Love the smoke machine. Quite a few people in here already. I'd advise getting here early. This is only on twice. Try and go up the middle somewhere. Awesome. This looks good. The Titan National Bank over there. The National Bank. We've got Leo's Bakery in Delhi. It's good in here. I like it. Some good theming. Right, we get a seat.
Welcome to tonight's main event, brought to you by Thorn Industries, paving the way for a better future. Please welcome Senior Scientist at Thorn Industries, Professor Bradley Harris.
Okay, so we've just watched the Monster Stunt Show, and wow, that was really, really good. I just want to start off by saying what a cheesy storyline that was. It was like I come up with it. I mean, if you've watched the Let's Play Planet Coaster series here on the channel, you'll know that I have some cheesy but sometimes good ideas that I put into my parks. That was exactly the sort of show what I'd design if I could do. It was brilliant, such a cheesy storyline, I loved it. Yeah, brilliant. Anyway, let's go on to the effects side to it. And as you saw there was so much going on, packed into 25 minutes. There was not much sort of talking and stuff in between. It was 25 minutes of action with motorbikes. The guy on the motorbike, that was amazing how he did the flips that tall. I mean, obviously I've seen motorbike stunts before and a lot of them, but he was really, really good on there. I like how he did the 360 inversion, as they call it as well, where it was like a piece of metal what he was in and then that spun round with him. That was really good. Obviously you had the monster trucks in there, some fantastic special effects, pyrotechnics like sparklers and also fire effects in there as well. Some other good things inside that show, which was really good, such as like the dropping down off the bank in the background. That was good. Plenty of aerial stunts as well, where he was coming zooming across. But just generally, I thought that was brilliant. Definitely for me the highlight of Global Village and one of the highlights of the trip. It was cheesy, it was fun, it didn't drag on for too long, it was action packed, and yeah, an all-round good show. I really enjoyed it. Did you like it, Harry?
For £3, you couldn't have asked for more.
Well, that's the thing, we paid £3, haven't we? Like,
speaking about cheesy, those characters look a little cheesy.
They do, yeah. Oh, that guy in the middle there, I think he's like the mascot for the park.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, because he's on that water statue over there. Look at this. It's worth pointing out, this is probably the best value themed attraction that I've ever been to. £3, you get to come in, you get to appreciate and see all of this. How many different stages have we seen around? Like probably 10 stages, if not more.
So get to see these incredible light up pebbles on the floor.
Light up squares, look at those. It's brilliant, it's clean, it's got a really nice atmosphere to it, and as I've said in every vlog so far of this trip, it's in English. Like, I can't believe it, that show there, everything was in English. There we go, it's party time now. Look at this, hey! Woo! And they spend so much money on these shows. Like, there was so much lighting inside that show. I think for me that's what really added to it actually, the fact it was in the dark, so much lighting. And look at this stage here, if you're a fan of lighting, look at all those moving heads there is up there, all on that truss, all around the circle in the middle. Massive screens, pixel screens at each side. Really spend the money here. They definitely rely on people spending once they've come in. But obviously that's optional, you don't have to. You can just pay £3 and come and watch the stunt show and watch all this free entertainment. So yeah, it's really, really good. As we come towards the end of our night, we're going to be leaving soon. Just going to have another little walk round, show you a few more shots, and yeah, we'll head off from Global Village. What a really nice afternoon and evening it's been. It's definitely somewhere to come in the dark. This place really comes alive when the sun goes down. Just in the China section now. Look at these nice lanterns. I like those. LED strips down the side. Earlier on, Harry counted, what was it, 80 stalls in one of these little courtyards, and there's probably, I don't know, 20 or 30 of these courtyards. Definitely a couple of thousand stalls. end of our time here at Global Village, and what an amazing place it is. It's 360 immersion, and as much as this is more of a shopping centre than it is a theme park, you walk around this and there is so much to see and so much to do. Each of these areas is really nicely presented, and the facades on these buildings are incredible, and it definitely comes alive in the dark. The lighting around it is absolutely beautiful. And here we are back at the main entrance. What a fantastic day it's been. We've been in here just over 5 hours, so quite a long time considering we've not really done many of the shops at all. That's just been the rides. We saw the Monster Stunt Show and just generally walked around and took in the atmosphere. It has been absolutely fantastic. I've really enjoyed it. It's definitely gone above and beyond the exceeded expectations. It's also got plenty of facilities, plenty of street entertainment, and there's loads of stuff going on. Like, look at this over here, just randomly, some guy on a, I mean, look at it, on a random car going round with a film camera, movie mayhem. It's been brilliant. The highlight for me has definitely been, well, seeing it for the first time, the music that's played around the main areas around the park, because I love it, and also the Monster Stunt Show. It has been fantastic. Have you got any highlights, Harry, to add to the what's in the street
What is
there?
going on? No.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's incredible. Like, it's really, really good fun.
Yeah, you got-
as you've said about 1,000 times, for £3.
£3, Harry.
£3.
£3.
You didn't know already.
Harry Turnstiles.
It's £3.
£3.
Amazing. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I really hope for the future of this place. Well, we know it's having expansion. We saw it from the top of the drop tower, massive expansion going in. So yeah, I'll be back here at some point in the future on the next visit. I thought it might be one of them places you maybe come once and then next time you come somewhere you wouldn't come back. You know, I thought it'd be something like that. But every time I come to Dubai, next time I do make a visit here, whenever that may be, I'll definitely be coming back here to Global Village. It has been absolutely fantastic. What a day we've had here. And of course, thank you very much for watching us another vlog here on Theme Park Worldwide. So much to see on this trip. Theme parks, lots of culture, lots of big buildings, and there is still so much more to come, including the world's largest indoor theme park, IMG Worlds of Adventure, and the world's fastest roller coaster, Formula Rossa at Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. I'm Sean Sandbrook, that's been Harry Turnstiles, and that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys.